Hello. It's been a while since I made a video or went live, so I just thought that I would come on and see if anybody's out there, if anybody wants to join and ask any breastfeeding questions. So I'll just wait to see if anybody joins, and we'll kind of go from there. I thought that I could just take some questions. A lot of people are having babies, so I thought it would be a good time to go live. Many are pregnant or breastfeeding already. I think it's important to take a breastfeeding class. So if you're pregnant, definitely check out my videos because I feel like they can really help, especially if you can't do a class right now with COVID. So I feel like my videos can help answer a lot of questions and kind of get you ready and prepared. So I just think it's important, if you haven't taken one yet, to definitely do that. You can also check out my Instagram. I post there daily, not usually on the weekend, but I do it Monday through Friday. But I haven't been on YouTube for a while, not because I don't watch it and check my comments and stuff like that, but just because I've covered a lot of different topics already. So I feel like my videos are very sufficient at the moment, although I do feel like I want to do some updates, not because the information has really changed, but just to kind of let people know that, I'm still active over here and that everything is still relevant and so forth. So, yeah, but doesn't look like anybody's joining, but hopefully we can get a few at some point. What are some things? I think it's important to be prepared for breastfeeding ahead, like I mentioned. And I think that when you prepare ahead, that just feel more ready and less stressed, because already you're gonna be going through a lot. And no matter whether you're a first time mom or it's your second, third, fourth, fifth time or more, every experience is new and you always feel like a brand new mom every single time. So I think it's important to kind of like update yourself on the information, kind of re-look over some of the breastfeeding tips and so forth. But I do want to do an updated smoking video. I get a lot of questions on my video that I did a while ago on smoking and breastfeeding. And I think that it's probably good to do an updated one because it's filled with a lot of information, but I feel like I could probably just skim it down to just main points. Yes, you can breastfeed if you're smoking. Of course, they recommend you not to smoke to be able to cut down and quit or whatever, but it's better to breastfeed than to not. Your baby is still going to get, smoke. They're still going to be exposed to secondhand smoke or third-hand smoke. So it's important to breastfeed and try to get them as much, healthy antibodies as possible. And I think there are some good tips out there about what you can do when you're smoking. So they talk about having like smoking clothes. So going outside to smoke, never smoking in the house, having a specific shirt or jacket that you wear when you smoke and then you take it off and leave it. That way that, you're just minimizing that exposure as much as possible. And then having a cigarette maybe like right after you breastfeed. And that way, by the time you breastfeed, you know, you've kind of allowed a few hours to go in between breastfeeding and smoking. So those are just a few little tips, but I do want to do an updated video. So, but it looks like maybe it might not be the best time. So I might need to um, advertise that I want to do one and then see if I can get some questions. So maybe I'll do that for the next time.